quick audio check the delay. I couldn't do low latency, I went to drop frame, so I went to normal latency. Audio sounds like garbage right now. Turn that down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. It's all broken up sounding. Why does that sound so much like trash? Bikes are pretty loud. If I turn that off, see what that does. I'm going to take off the mic that's on the camera. Constant audio right now. That looks really weird. Check, check. Still doesn't sound very good coming out of the DJI mic for whatever reason. Better. It's definitely peaking. Yeah, peaking in the master. Sitting at audio wise. Music's louder than our internal audio now. That sounds pretty good now. All right, I think we're a pretty good baseline for audio. Actually try and film some people a little bit here, possibly. Camera. Here's just a little bit better view here. However, two things we need to check. One, it's an instant replay thing. Super loud. This may go back. So loud. I'm going to try and adjust the stinger to not be. That shit. Alright, good. Alright. Replay audio is muted. Thank God. I gotta redo that. That is absolute trash. The whole point of the replay is I can follow someone. Trying to find. Replay's not working right now. Replay is not putting up a new one each time. Fine. Same one. Why is that not right? So right now, it's not pulling a new replay file. It did earlier, but now it's not. Why? entire replay buffer. Should. Start recording again. Can't record that. Significantly high. ISO 500. Yeah, we're a little dark. That's really dark looking, isn't it? Audio should be back on now. All right. This should give me input for audio when I'm on the 360 camera. Now we just gotta wait for the test. Try and set up now. The wind isn't too bad. The Avata 2 to do an actual flight test. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty well.
Good. You're recording everyone, or?
I'm not doing too much other than trying to get my live stream squared away right now. So it's live streaming, but I had issues with that guy sent it. With a bunch of just issues. So like it's live streaming right now. I'm gonna try and get the drone up because the whole point is like I just got a new box to allow me to take my feed from my drone and feed it into the computer for the live stream. So I'm gonna try and mess with that right now. So.
Are you on Facebook? Or?
Yeah, Facebook is, so usually YouTube is FTFO Media. I don't have my phone with me, it's up there. FTFO Media, which is the Facebook and the Instagram and YouTube all the same, so.
FTFO Media.
Yep, so I think it's an underscore to media. Yeah, there we go, right there. So I don't post a whole lot. Eventually I'm gonna start doing it more. But like right now, I just live stream my wife's roller derby games. I'm really just trying to do this because I was out at Dreamville a couple weeks ago. Yeah. It was the first time I flew like the Avata chasing something.
Right.
So I'm just trying to get out and do that more often. So it's kind of hard to use the rest of the cameras on this track because it's like you have this one long stretch and then you can't see anything else.
Right.
So I might get the other bigger drone up too to get some aerial views and follow some people, but
cool.
so
Nice.
it's just kind of practice right now more than
gotcha.
anything. So
Nice.
I know there's another guy with a nice FX30 Sony walking around with a handheld system. He's getting some good videos.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool.
So if I do get something, I'll tag Windy Hill, and then usually I'll put like anything that I edit and take time, I'll put on like a Google Drive, and then just have it open for anybody to get on and take it. So that route.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for it,
So
man.
right on, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, audio is working pretty good. So I'm gonna put my headphones down, stop monitoring that, and mess with some other things here. I think also, all right, now to actually mess with, really the whole reason I came out here was to connect the Avata to the Cosmo streamer. Camera's shaking a little bit because I got everything on the bed of my truck. So unfortunately, when I walk around the truck, it kind of shakes everything. Now, let's give this a go here. All right. Just close the app. Can't do that because the question is OBS got a feed? Cosmo streamer. Yes, it does. All right, main feed, that drone feed right there. Cosmo streamer. The video looks pretty good overall at this point so far. Yeah, not really too bad. What we need to do, add a source, input, existing, hit OK. Minimize that. All right, let's go for a little flight here. See how the Cosmo streamer works. Hopefully everything's okay. Quick check on stream health, looks good. Quick easy flight around the track. Nothing we're missing here. Just some settings here real quick. Go ahead and turn that ISO down there a little bit, because that's absolutely ridiculous. We're 4K 60, so we're gonna keep shutter at 120. White balance looks fine. Everything else looks fine. Oh, shit. Recording. Definitely a little windy out today, so I'm trying to take it easy through here. Trying to do a quick run of the track. Going down the straightaway here. A little check for any wires or obstacles. The starting line right there too. We got a little bit of tree here we can go around. Hopefully there's not too many branches from it. We got a little loss of signal there. Unfortunately, like, actually shaking from the cold here. Probably not good for flying FPV smooth. Back S turns here. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to turn home and update my turn to home settings here. That's what I need to do. Oh, power lines there, watch out for those. We're here for a little landing. Stop the recording. All right, because some of my settings are not correct in here for return to home. turn to home is turned back on. So I didn't have a turn to home back on, so if I would have lost signal, it would have just hovered. And I would have to walk all the way there and get it, where now it's returned to home again, so. Fortunately, I'm actually cold enough to be shaking, so, which doesn't work so well, too well for flying. Warm up a little bit. Oh. Oh. It's actually lunchtime, isn't it, too? Almost 1. I'm gonna fly a little bit more. Put the old beanie on here to try and stay warm a little bit. There we go. That's pretty good there. Back to the drone. See what the video looks like here so far too. Health is still good. That looks pretty good. Power lines. Nobody's flying or riding at the moment. There must be in a pause. Well, they're starting another heat here. Got some people waiting by the line. Another heat. I'm losing my signal a little bit. Yeah, I don't have nearly as good a signal here. I need to actually probably change my ND filter to be a bit higher actually. back in for a landing here. Go to ND filter, probably. ND filter 8. Another 8. Turn that back on. It's ripping around pretty good now. Trying to face the right direction here too, so I can actually transmit a little better right direction. All right, camera's back up. Focus this way. Can't really go that way. Alright, keep going out. Get back. Here for a second. Alright. Right here, back to that camera. Good, feed's good. Up here real quick. Woo, that's a strong headwind right there, that's for sure. getting a lot of interference here, flying. I don't know why, but we can land real quick and look at our settings, see if we can change anything to get a better signal. Our video is dropping pretty fast. I'm gonna pause right now anyhow too. It's a good time to land. Go through some settings here real quick. Take a peek. We're not broadcasting anything. We're not sharing view. Yeah. Antennas are there. Yeah, not really sure why I'm getting poor signal quality right now. Never a reason. Back out, get back out and fly some more, see if it works. I might switch batteries, honestly, right now before we start. Just to have a fresh battery in there. I also need to plug in my charger because I do want to fly again. That boy in here. Switch our battery real quick. Lost signal for a minute there, I'm sure. So we're gonna plug in the charger and start charging some batteries while I'm flying. What's nice about this charger for the Matrice is it has 60 watt USB-C. I think it's 60 watt. It's enough to charge the Avata batteries fairly quickly in between changing batteries. So all right, I'll move back up. Good. Go back to main drone. Check. I sit facing the track. Looking better. My headphones on too, so I can actually hear the audio from the screen. A little bit. Recording. Manual. Coming off the track. Oh, I went out just at the wrong time. Heat's ending. Question. Pause that real quick, get a replay. Can we do an instant replay? flying here. Still recording. That guy's coming off though. New group coming out. You know what I'm gonna have to do is just film kind of. Shit. Signal went to shit right there. I am going into sport mode when I come down here. Just with the wind and everything. And my uncontrolled is shaking. Not really a huge fan of shaking while I fly. Why the snipping tool was open there, but whatever. bad flight. I'm just getting any penetration with the goggles right here. I assume it's probably due to everything else I have going. Somehow I muted the audio, that's fine, I guess. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna turn off. Turn off our other camera. See if the Wi-Fi from that is messing with our. The ZCAM M4's got like wireless transmission to your phone. That's kind of how you control it through the app. So I wonder, and that's right in front of me, the track, and I wonder if that's what's causing interference. The other Wi-Fi I have is, I guess, the DJI mic also. Could be doing that. Oh, look at that. Clear as day through that. ZCAM Wi-Fi was definitely messed with that quite a bit. That was significantly better. No breakup connection. All the way down here to the bottom of the track with full bars, note to self. follow the track now, actually. Tight through there, though. Follow this gentleman through the tight part of the course here. Watch out for some tree branches here. I'm coming for landing. Battery's at 34%. A little low here. Again, I'm probably go to sport mode. Right. Woo! That was a good little flight. I like that. That was nice. Sorry for all the sniffles here, everybody. Go back to 360 camera there. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Switch batteries. Oh. Back. I'm trying to. I finally got the drone up, so I've been following with that. So
Good shots?
yeah, it's good. Like The wind is kind of, so it was interesting because
Messing with you?
that uses Wi-Fi to send the signal to the phone. So I had that right in front of me, and I would get like to that tree right there, and my signal would drop in my goggles. Come to find out, it was the Wi-Fi from that, so I shut that off, and it was fine.
Because Wi-Fi works on 2.4.
Yeah,
and
yeah. So it was just too much crap right in front of the drone, or the goggles. So it's fine now. I was able to go all the way down to the bottom of the track and follow around,
Okay, that's cool.
which was nice. So
Yeah. I saw you flying around a couple times.
so the stream's going pretty good. I'm getting recording through the drone to kind of chase people. So that's
Okay.
probably what I'll end up putting online. Is just that,
What
because
do you do? 4K 60 or
4K 60, yeah, and then I can
That's
usually
perfect, so you can like slow it down.
slow it down. I actually have it set up where I can. It's so hard to tell with the sun right now. I have it where I can do an instant replay on the live stream and then queue up what I just recorded, and then like slow it down, speed up, forward, reverse, and actually go frame by frame through like the software I have running right now, which is kind of fun. It's hard when you're flying because you have to like pause the flight, hit the record button, and then it's like saved. But
Okay, so you don't record to the drone?
well, the drone's recording too, yes.
Okay, so you do
double recording, yeah. So because the drone footage is going to look the best overall post, but for the stream itself, it's like
I love
record.
how the Avata 2 footage looks.
Yeah.
It's just too crisp.
Once the 04 comes out, I'll probably look at building, at least buying like a ready to fly, but then like if you crash it, you got to repair it. I don't have the time to build something ground up right now.
I had a Cinnabot 30.
Mm-hmm.
I would really recommend like a Cinnabot 35
Yep.
or a 5-inch.
Yes.
I
want probably something that I can throw a GoPro on if I wanted to also. So yeah, 5-inch. I want kind of both realistically, but like I'll start small.
DJI action cameras?
No, I got GoPros. And I wouldn't be opposed to switching honestly, but I've kind of had GoPros over, I've literally had probably one of the first ones, but.
Honestly, I've used both.
Yeah.
I would really recommend those DJI.
Yeah.
Because like for the price, like a
They're
5
nice.
Pro is like what, $400 bucks?
Yeah.
And then GoPros are like what, 500?
Yeah. And it's not opposed either. It's hard to compete with DJI's software and stabilization.
Really
so
nice.
it's one of those things where GoPro is just, as far as I know, they're still American owned for the most part, but like whatever. So do what I can.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I just get what's best.
Yeah, exactly. What works. So exactly. So very much so. So
Good shots.
I haven't been using that too much because I've just been focused on getting everything running. And this right here, I mean, I got a couple shots over the jumps, but it's just so limited to like what I can get. So I'll probably get a few shots of people jumping, but that's about it. It can't reach down there with the trees and stuff. So like, yeah. But even no matter what, like everything's gonna be like, you see them, then tree in the frame, so it just doesn't work that well. I might be able to get a little bit around this curve here, so.
Yeah, it could work because it gives it more, what's it called, perspective.
Yeah, yep, having the trees coming right. Yeah.
If you're manually focusing on the person, it's just gonna look. I've seen videos that
it would look cool.
Amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I don't know if I'll get the big drone up or not yet, but because the big drone I'll pretty much just hover and then use the camera to watch people go around. So I might try it.
Yeah.
So
well,
that's
more of a mapping drone.
It is. So it does 4K 30. It doesn't do 60 though. So like for just normal speed, it's gonna look fine. So overall, but you walking around, you get down in like the paddock and stuff down there. Yeah, nice.
Got some wet shots.
Nice.
Got quite a bit of shots.
That's good shit.
I got up close to the. I was standing right here.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's probably one of my favorite spots.
Nice. Yeah. That looks good right there. That's nice. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Working with the zoom, you know, so like zoom out when they come closer and then zoom back in and make it look that it's seen.
Yeah, that's cool. Good shit. That's cool. Very good. You live local around here or like?
I'm in Midland.
Okay.
Yeah, so
kind
I
of
don't know.
not too
local
far.
Or not,
yeah.
But close.
It's about an hour drive for me to get here, so.
Yeah, I came with my buddy. He's just riding around.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, let's go."
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to come, but then like I got canceled on for another shoot.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, why not?
Yep.
You know?
There you go. Something to do.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. And filming is fun, you know. So
Yeah.
It's not like I have to physically work.
I know.
Kind of too, but then you.
It does. That's kind of it becomes a business. Like, at what point is it no longer fun? Like, that's good. That's what I'm.
I feel like it's fun for me.
Yeah.
Even if it's a business and I'm working every single day and I'm doing this,
What you like.
I'll enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. All right, I'm going to get back up there. So get some more. I should have brought a step stool. Ugh. Awesome. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to turn this one back on just because the Wi-Fi is messing with it so much. Right now it's just to the live stream. I actually started recording everything into the ATAM or into OBS, but I ran out of storage, so I was like, oh, screw it, whatever. So I'll have to mess around with my storage and stuff like that and make sure I have enough saved available space. So you can jump up here if you want. That's X4. Yeah. So I have it set up in webcam mode now, so it's like split screen. So the top half is me and the bottom half is the track. So then it's kind of like looking at both perspectives. Should turn it a little bit there. So just to kind of give like the live stream something. And then when I'm flying, I have that down in the bottom left corner, so you kind of see like still what I'm doing and the drone flight too. Not popular at all. Like no, like honestly, yeah, it's for practice because like every time you set it up, there's something else that's like an issue or like not quite the same. Like literally, I logged in and like my Logitech software for my scroll was gone, and then all my NVIDIA drivers were like out of date. So like just constant little things like that you have to work through. So. But the more you do it, the more you learn it, and the more you know how to problem solve and troubleshoot it. So in that route. Yeah, it is, and that's like usually I'll have like 3 cameras going on for a lot of things, just facing different directions, and just switch between them as I go. And I usually have my iPhone plugged into the camera, not using the Wi-Fi, but I left the cord at home, so that's why I'm using the Wi-Fi on that today. But it's my so it just gives me the ability to use the zoom and focus on the Ronin rather than trying to control the lens manually. So like these don't work without being connected to the Ronin. So DJI does make a follow focus system that you can use without the Ronin now, but with my setup, you have to have the gimbal on there in order to use the focus and zoom. Yeah.
Honestly, I've never seen like small rig makes like just follow focus.
Yep. The dial, yeah. I don't have one of those yet, but for manual stuff, it would be kind of handheld manual. Nice for that, yeah. So. Yeah. So. I've gotten pretty good where I can like control zoom and then my middle finger as the dial for the focus. So I can like zoom and actually like as I'm zooming out, like dial the focus in at the same time. So.
Oh yeah, 'cause you got.
Yep. Yeah, I got the dial on the left side and then I got the front one. Front one's focus and the other one's the zoom. So, yeah, on that side. So I just got the zoom right there. It's not even turned on right now. So I turned the camera off and then the gimbal just shut off automatically because I wasn't using it, so. Yeah. So right now, really the only 2 inputs is the X4 and then the drone camera. So, which I just use the Steam Deck to switch between all the cameras. So.
Why don't you use the ATAM for that?
So it's kind of a multi-thing. So the X4 is going into the computer, not the ATAM. So then I'm using the Steam Deck, and then it's kind of a mix because like it's not all through there. So like I do use that because like the drone is through the ATAM, that's in the ATAM. So if I want to switch those 2 views, I use it. So the Cosmo streamer. So I just got this. You good? You good? just don't lose the camera. Yeah, so the Cosmo streamer is a Raspberry Pi 4. You familiar with Raspberry Pis?
Yeah.
So it's just a Raspberry Pi Cosmo Streamer, from what I can tell, the gentleman is out of the UK who designed the software. But you buy the stream key, you download the software, and you build the Raspberry Pi yourself, or you can buy a pre-made one. But that allows you to go from the O3 goggles, USB, to this, to HDMI. And so like the O3 goggles give you streaming options to like your phone.
Yeah.
But I use that, and the bit rate is like 4 megabits or 2 megabits, and it's trash. Yeah. So like that was one of the biggest things why setting this up is to test out that, because I haven't run a full test with that to see what kind of bit rate I'm getting with that. And from what I can tell, it looks really good. Like the thing is like when I was running
How much does this setup, like this little thing cost you?
So the Raspberry Pi, I got the 8 gig, so it was 80 bucks. Okay, so the case was like 15. The stream key, like the software you're paying for, is 150 bucks.
Okay, so around 250 bucks.
200 bucks. You can buy this, I think it's $300 for like the pre-made one. Okay. So, and then you can power it either through Ethernet, PoE, you can power it through, if you wire it in, you can wire power into it. I didn't want to do all that because I'm not great at soldering. Yeah. So I just went with the power over Ethernet option. And then that pretty much gives you this feed here for the drone. And it's like, unlike the feed coming out of the goggles via Wi-Fi, like this actually has a decent like megabit rate. Yeah, latency isn't too bad. And it's the same view as the goggles, where I noticed when I was streaming it to my phone, the goggles would be clear, but the stream would be trash. So yeah, exactly. It was pretty much unwatchable for the most part. Yeah. So that was kind of a lot of what I'm doing, is just testing that, and it's working pretty well so far.
Yeah. Do you have a Part 107?
I don't yet, so eventually I will. I could probably take it and score like 70-65% right now.
Yeah,
like
same here.
there's
I didn't get it yet.
There's more on the sectional chart that I want to study before I go take it, but
I mean, if you're trying to do drone mapping as a business,
yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Clients really like when you're certified.
Oh, 100%. Like right now when I go map something, it's like my house, or I go to a random like church on like a Saturday that's closed and map that. So I talked to the gentleman in the office here, and I was like, hey Kelly, can I map the track? Because then you can do like a fly around and then have like a line traveling around the track to explain like the different curves and jumps and areas of it and stuff like that. So I should have did it this morning when it was cloudy, because it looks better when it's cloudy. So, but
that's cool.
So,
would you be able to let me see the controller?
Yeah, so the controller, I don't have it on right now, so this is for the Matrice 30. Okay. So, which obviously gives you your whole screen and everything like that. So.
I've never held this big of a controller.
Yeah.
I've worked with the Inspire 3.
And we can boot it up, like, I can fly it. We can put it up in the air for a little while.
This thing is fast.
Yeah.
I love how you have 2 dials on here.
Yeah,
and then these joysticks are just so smooth.
They are very nice. They are very nice joysticks. Ah. This is just hobby, yeah. You tell my wife that too. She's like, you can, yeah. Get an SD card real quick. I'm probably gonna switch the batteries. I didn't charge that set, so I'll probably boot it up, make sure everything's good, and then switch the batteries.
I love this controller. I've worked with a guy that has.
Let's get up there real quick.
I've been on a film set.
Yeah.
And they use the Inspire 3 on there.
Yeah.
And they have the same one. I mean, it's not the same one, but it's close.
It's one of those.
Design. This is amazing. I like this. And then just
Oh my,
X that out.
yeah, just X that out. And then from there you can kind of go, you can go to your zoom camera.
Okay, so this is your cameras, right?
So not all of it, so that's the zoom camera.
And then this one.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you go back. Some of them are like to do waypoints and things like that. Hit the wide again, so the L2. They'll go back to wide, and then you do FPV R3. Should be the button over there.
Oh.
All right, which is the FPV, which is stationed around the drone. So then you can have dual operators. So then one person.
Yeah, kind of like the
Yeah,
Inspire.
yeah, same concept
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
So.
That's cool. That's
And then go back to.
And then go back to the camera.
Yep. So, and it shows you where the zoom will show when you zoom into that camera.
Okay, so this little box is like
Yep.
the zoom box.
Yep. So as soon as you hit that, basically now you're seeing where that box is.
Okay. That's
So.
It's a little bright, but.
Yep.
I mean, once you're up, I feel like it
Yeah.
really like bounces out.
That's where our battery's at.
It's a 41%, 44.
Yeah. We'll probably switch batteries real quick. So this one you can hot swap it to.
Yeah, kind of like that. I had an Inspire 2.
Yeah, those are better. I didn't charge the other ones. So, and then really, from there, yep. This one's got RTK too, so it has like a lot more accurate
GPS.
Yeah.
Positioning.
It's not on right now, but
Yeah. Pretty quiet.
we'll find a spot over here and. Yeah, exactly.
But.
But camera, obviously, you can pan tilt to a certain point.
Oh, you have one dial that pan tilts and
Yep.
the other one that.
Exactly. So it's not super, and you can set up the joysticks too, but the zoom camera, I feel like our settings are not auto here. Oh, they're manual, that's why.
Yeah,
there we go.
there
Bingo.
we go,
Yeah, so now you can actually like.
That's actually nice.
Again, it's definitely more for inspection and mapping than anything else.
Yep. It's more of like a commercial work drone.
Yep, yeah, exactly. So.
Then you have all your mode switch. Right?
Yeah, which all the modes are almost pretty much the same on this one, so.
And then you got, what is this dial for? This one right here?
That one?
Yes.
That one probably doesn't do anything right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So, zoom.
Zoom?
Yeah, you can zoom out with it.
Okay.
2x.
That's cool.
There's a button that zooms faster too, so. Oh, right here. I prefer the button over that dial, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty hard to like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get. The plan is to get a Ronin 4D.
Yeah.
And then Inspire 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
It does look pretty good following like through. It's
Yeah.
probably hard to control this overall when it comes to like watching people, but it's kind of cool to go through the trees.
Yeah.
Somebody comes through there. No, way too fast.
Yeah.
Way too quick.
Yeah, you gotta
I've never used this to try and follow things, other than like slow moving like cars and stuff in the distance.
Yeah. So where's it at? Oh, over there. How long does the battery last on this?
Quite a while actually
Yeah?
on this one, yeah.
Like 40 minutes?
Probably solid 30 almost out of it. If
Okay.
you're not
It's
like
a Mavic 3.
yeah, with the wind and stuff, you're probably a little bit less maybe, but
That's better than the Inspire 3. That thing is rated for 27,
yeah.
28.
No, this is actually really good overall.
But the quality on the Inspire 3 is just
Yeah.
next level. That's cool.
There's a foot of the drone in there. So over like actual zoom on it is like it's a 20 times optical and then up to what 100 digital.
Wow. So this is like a toy for you.
I mean, eventually it will start making money eventually, so.
The plan is to make money?
Yeah, eventually get into search and rescue maybe, but mapping, like this isn't actually like the best mapping drone. Like
Yeah, it's
the 350, the DJI Matrice 350, because that has like
That's like
interchangeable like LiDAR and all kinds of stuff, yeah, so.
You can do anything you want with it.
You can. It's also like $40,000.
Yeah, I mean, this one isn't cheap either. What is it, like
Yeah.
15?
No, the non-thermal version is about probably used 7 or 8, so.
Okay, and you buy your stuff used or new?
This I bought used.
Okay.
That's fine, gentlemen. Here's.
How much did it cost you? If
So,
it's not a secret.
I got this auctioned at $4,400 at auction, so.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Good deal, yeah.
Pretty solid deal. Yeah, I get all my stuff is used.
I mean, it's.
I got my FX30 for $1,200.
For what I do 100%, it usually works better to have used, so.
Yeah.
Trying to hear and follow someone on the track real quick. Maybe. No. Yeah, the controls are definitely not really made for like following action.
Yeah,
because you kind of have to just do both and like kind of keep the speed that you want to like hold.
Well,
So
honestly, like this is not really like a filming drone, you know. Like,
yep.
The Inspire 3, that's a filming workhorse, literally. Like you could have one person flying in one direction and filming the other, and like sidetracking. Those shots are just insane.
So I really like, because I have 2 unique Typhoon H's. That's gonna send it pretty good.
The H+.
Follow this guy. The H+, yeah.
Okay. Those are a little bit older.
Yep. But I like the fact that like I can give a second controller to someone, they control just the camera, and then I can fly. Same with the Inspire. So I do like it for that, because it is kind of a nice setup for that.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can follow someone from the back side of the track.
Lower a little bit, or
yeah, we can. I'll go back over here and follow this guy.
Like the lower you go, the more dynamic it'll look. You can
so
do like
really,
you could lower down to like the jump level and then go on the side and kind of follow them sideways.
I'm gonna kind of follow him right here.
Or like
get a little bit of parallax, not over, and then. Yep.
Kind of zoom in maybe. Yeah, like that.
I don't know if I'll be able to follow them if I zoom in too well. Okay, follow this guy coming through the track here.
I would go a little bit farther zoomed out. Yeah, something like that, and then just like follow them with the drone itself. Or the camera.
Yeah, I just don't want to hit. I'm gonna do camera to begin with, just because I'm not flying.
Now zoom in.
Yeah, zoom doesn't really work that well. That also transition cameras. So that from 5 times, it's a 5x zoom. So the other one is technically the wide camera zoomed in digitally. So yeah. And I would like to get some like parallax, like set up a path and do a curve around and then follow someone, because then you get the parallax like type shot. So what's going on? Where's this little, where'd he go? This is ripping, little ripper.
Yeah.
Actually, what I meant to do was connect this to this, because then people, well, nobody's watching the live stream. Silly me. Like, oh, people watching the live stream, they have nothing to watch. Nobody's watching. But
what quality does the ZCAM record to?
ZCAM is 4K.
How much frames?
You can do 50, like obviously the normal stuff, but then you can do variable frame rate and do up to 120 at 4K.
What is that?
Variable frame rate, I don't know how to technically explain it. It's not as good. It's not native like 120.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's
like
using. Yeah, I think that's kind of a little bit.
What's up with these? With Sony's, they crop in for 120.
Yep. So, how do I get the view to the camera? The issue is like.
I think you have to go and select what you're outputting.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Go go to your settings.
It should be generally camera.
There's gonna be probably.
Oh, oh.
In the HD.
Oh, HD.
That's the.
Camera view. Oh, there we go. Video output. Camera view. Duplicate screen. No. FP video display mode. Cam only. There we go. Yep. Cool.
How much is one of these?
It's not super cheap. This costs about
a dirt bike.
Yeah, about a dirt bike cost. There you go. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't want to do 20 times. Nobody wants to look at the dirt. There we go. 5 times. There we go.
How do you like the Stream Deck?
I like it. It's not bad. It's been nice just being able to, so I also use Companion, the app for Companion. So between that and then, maybe even writing, that and everything else, getting it all set up is kind of a hassle. And then remembering the settings is sometimes a pain.
This thing saves it.
Yep. Cool. So really, I'm not used to the camera on this at all for like following people.
Could I give it a go?
Yeah, follow.
I want to see how good my operating skills are. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty quick, yeah.
And I'm sure there's probably a way to turn it down too. I just haven't messed with it a whole lot. Back up a little bit. Oh, nice shot. There we go.
Oh. It's really like
sensitive.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a way to turn it down in the controller settings too.
Yeah. That's super cool. I like how you could like stationary it and then you're just like I love this big HDMI output.
Yeah, it's nice.
Good stuff. Like,
let's see.
person comes.
Gimbal max tilt speed. We can turn that down to like 50-ish.
And then hand smooth.
Yeah, about 50.
That's probably that could be.
I feel like that one's better.
That one, yeah.
That one still feels really.
Maybe put it like to 30.
Smooth stop.
There, that's way better. Now you could probably even zoom in more.
Yep. Yeah, I switch to the zoom camera too. Come on, someone. Wish I was warmer, man. Flying the FPV shaking is pretty hard.
Yeah.
There's a little guy just ripping around.
Yeah, there's some... A little slow, right? Are you fully?
No, it's almost full there.
Hey, but it's smooth at least.
Good times. Good times. Do they do, I assume, different heats like they let... This guy? Coming around right now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's he at? I think they paused at the moment, so...
Yeah. You got everybody off the track. Maybe turn off your recording so you're not stuffing the cart.
Okay, that's got quite a bit. Oh god, it's bright.
No, you're going the wrong way.
There we go. There we go. I'm just going back over the track here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna go to the back side of the track here.
How fast is it going?
I don't know, like probably 30 miles an hour. It's not the fastest drone ever.
The fastest like recording drone like that or like records smooth cinematic videos is probably the Inspire.
Yeah.
I would say.
Absolutely.
60-ish miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, nobody's out there right now.
Oh, they're coming.
They're coming.
Yep.
Pretty good shot though.
No, not in the middle of the frame. It's okay. Let me come in here.
That was a good shot till you fell behind.
Wrong way. Down. Oh, helps if I'm recording too. This is a group of 4 people. That's about it, I think.
Okay. And you got the DJI mic set up?
Yep.
For what? Just to hear what you're saying?
Yeah, I just record it, just so it's something going on.
That's cool. I got the mic too.
I would like to get, honestly, like 30.
Huh?
Have something that has a 32-bit float.
Yeah, like the DJI mic too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Because I've definitely been in environments where
it peaked out.
Yep. Yep. So then you can replay it. Hopefully that works. We'll see. I'll go back to that one. We'll go back to the 360. But then you can replay. Going back to that. So I'm trying to figure out why sometimes it's not saving the replay and going to the next one.
So are you recording the stream itself?
No, I'm not. I did initially start recording the stream, but then the issue was the space on my hard. Whatever drive it's saving to wasn't enough space, so it just stopped recording.
What about, does it keep it on YouTube though?
It will, yeah. It saves to YouTube.
Huh? What? It looks really cinematic.
Pretty cool with the trees in the foreground going by.
Yeah. And how compressed it looks. It's really cinematic.
That's pretty cool. Fortunately, I wish I get my replay to work, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the replay of trees. That's good. I often wonder maybe it just does times out where it's just not active or something like that, but
yeah.
Let's see if I can get. Oh, okay, that didn't play. I don't know why. I'm just gonna stay right here for the moment. See if I can figure out why my replay is not working. Sounds good. I appreciate it, dude. I bet that's why. All the space is there. Question. Pause that real quick, get a replay. Let's see what we got here. Companion, still connected. Minimize that. Logi software is now closed for some reason. Who knows why? Because it hates me. 10% battery. Oh, that's why. My battery's gonna die in that thing. Of course. Of course the battery's gonna die. I have one other AA battery in here. So, I guess the point, note to self, is keep extra batteries around, because they're going to die on you when you don't want them to. So right now we do have the Matrice up with the live feed going right now too. Unfortunately, my replay thing I think is not working that well. We'll just scroll here for a second, see if we can save a replay. Oh, there you go. Let's see if we save that. The replay works. Is that not connecting? What do we got here? Connected? Actions. OBS is not connected. OBS is open. Quit being a turd. Yep. Save that replay. That one again. Man, I don't know why it's going back to that, so. All right, not really. Well, that's at least, maybe this is on? Not really. Doesn't look like it's on. For anybody watching, probably gonna bring in the Matrice just so I don't have to follow it, watch it. Go back to the FPV one here shortly. I think it'll be a fun way to go. That's a good little view right there though. Follow some folks. A little behind on that. I turned the joystick speed down to like 25% to try and keep everything in view. All right, we're gonna bring this back. Go back to our view 360. Bring it back here. So the power lines over here. Walk in here. Let's go main, and let's go FPV. There we go. No. So you get caught by the FAA.
Yeah, that's all right. The government tells us what the F is going on.
Ah. Lock mode. Hold this up here. Put this away. I'm gonna put away the Matrice. Fun to get it out, but focus on multiple things at once. Takes some time. Bad boy away. Fix the antenna real quick. There we go. All right, what's our battery look like on the Avata right now? Let's see here. Well, we are at 16%. That battery is gonna get replaced right now. Charger. I'm glad we figured out the whole Wi-Fi issue with this. It was good. It's just not active or something like that, but
yeah.
Let's see if I can get, no, my replay is not going back. Well, one reason is probably because 360 cam, there you go. Other camera's not even on. Oh. What I really doubt I have any of is AAA batteries. I think we're also got to do a couple more FPV flights and then probably start packing things up. Oh, no, there's a whole box of AA's. So close. There's some AA's. Give these a try. These might all be still good. I really don't have anything saved right now. It's all going straight to YouTube at the moment, so. Oh, from the drone?
Yeah.
From the big drone? Yeah. I'm gonna probably fly the DJI here again in a second, or try to. Just replacing batteries because it died. You got a micro SD reader? For this one, absolutely. For what?
Case for to set my laptop on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, since everything else is just covered in dirt.
Yeah. kind of too expensive.
We go out to ATV ride and stuff, so like half my cases are covered in mud and. There you go. No problem. Thought maybe I would have some AA or AAA batteries available. Nothing. There you go. So that's how I like scroll, pause, and do all my instant replays. So of course it died. So typical. It's back on. That's on. That's on. There we go. There we go. Quick flight in. Oh, poor guy just laid his bike down. Slow and smooth right at the curve. He just tipped over. Got in a deep rut. No fun. So my first drone I bought in 2014 or 2015. So like that had GPS at the time, but I did fly manual a few times. So I put like probably 10 hours on the simulator to get used to it again. So like I'm by no means like an expert, probably manual, but okay. No?
I put hours on the simulator. I kind of got it, but then I didn't.
Yeah.
I wrecked my original Avata that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with the. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
60 miles an hour, full speed, 8-ton car. What I like about the Avata, I just took it off the ground, put the battery back in because that thing flew out,
Yeah.
and then I flew back out.
Nice.
And no damage. The car had a cent. And the cracked windshield.
Hopefully it's someone you knew.
It was my car.
Oh, it's your own car?
Yeah.
Oh, is it your dad's car?
Yeah, I was just flying at home. Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Yeah, I went through pretty low right there. Try to. Obviously within my comfort limits. I haven't really done much freestyle, honestly. Probably just time. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that. That was good. Was the shot good?
Yeah. Actually, it was really nice with the sun. He went slow. He didn't send it. A little flip. At least I'm not freezing this time. Dude, I was shivering when I first started flying. I was like, man, flying when you're freezing is not a great idea. You can just set it on top of the case right there. I'll grab it here in a second. I'll probably come in for a second, follow this guy for a minute. Yeah, I really want, FPV's a lot of fun.
I really enjoy flying.
Eventually investing in like a Cinewhoop.
Yeah. Like a smaller one or a bigger one?
Probably a smaller one to begin.
Like a 3-inch?
Yeah.
Kind of like an Avata, right?
Basically, yeah, something that just, if I break it, I can kind of just.
I couldn't do that.
No. There we go. That's a good little shot. You got some good stuff.
That was the one they got close to the tire. Is that good shot?
Yeah. Try and follow this guy down. Is he slowing down? Oh, he's helping someone, I think. You guys are chilling right now. Woo! I know what I want to do there. Tree there. Yeah, I saw it coming and I was like, I'm gonna dip out of this.
Yeah, the guy was also jumping.
What's funny is hearing other noises following a bike, but hearing other bikes and like thinking it's the one you're looking at.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh! Punch out, impact detected. I nailed the tree, I'm gonna come back in. Punch, yeah, I hit a tree. It's still up, I'm right here, but I'm gonna come back real quick. Go sport mode and come land. Yeah, I took a pause. I'm at 50% battery too, so I'm gonna come in for a landing. Woo! Yep, check props. Got the footage? Yeah, absolutely. I just smacked a tree because I went in front of them, and I was like, man, I don't know where they're at. I was low, so I was like, I need to come up, and end up like getting a little bit of pine tree in there.
Oh, just a little bit?
It stayed upright. I was surprised.
That's why I like the Avata.
There you go. Where'd you put the other one? Is it back in the case? Right there? Cool. Just schwacked right into that.
Pretty sure the FPV footage will be pretty useful. I like FPV footage.
It's nice. It's a good time. You gonna come through the straight? I'll work on it too a little bit. Where'd he get on the track from? I was like, he's right, oh, right there? I was like, man, that was quick. Yeah, I gotta wrap up tier 2 soon, so. Yeah, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. He's offloading some footage on from the Avata 2. I already got the drone put away, so I think from this point, probably just gonna go. Actually, I turned that one off too, so really no other videos running at this point right now. So.